So the 13 steps to evil, how to craft a super bad villain. What I loved about when I started reading your book is the humor and the little sidebars and the things that make a book interesting and unexpected. Our brains desire to an area that's familiar, but it has to be a little bit unique or different. And that's what your writing does. Why do you write that way? And where did you get the moxie to just start to own it?
So I think this is a really interesting question. And there's a real difference between author voice and character voice. And those in nonfiction in particular, so for your audience, I assume they will mostly be writing business or marketing or mindset, industry specific books.
Mm-hmm.
They will be writing with their author voice. And for me, I wanted to be me, but on steroids. So that is basically what I do. I try to condense the most me elements of me onto the page. Now, the interesting thing is, a lot of people who know me in real life or who listen to my podcast or who watch webinars I do or whatever say they actually hear me speaking when they're reading it. Now, the way that I do that is by, as I've mentioned, I think about the things that are most me. So my whole brand, my whole ethos, the whole thing that I put out into the world is based on 3 values or 3 principles. So they are, in no particular order either, being motivational, being knowledgeable, and being a little bit rebellious.
Okay.
And I allow those 3 things to influence me and what I write right down at the sentence level. So, for example, instead of writing, say, the definition of ROI as, well, it's the return on your business investment that you have put in with the money that you have spent and blah, 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 blah. I'd be allowing that rebellious, motivational, knowledgeable self to affect and influence the word choices that I'm making. So yes, I would still have the core definition of what ROI is and what it means, but I might be a bit sarcastic. I might throw in am I allowed to say naughty words on this podcast, or is this a clean podcast?
Yes, you can say naughty words. My mom's heard them before, and she's one of my biggest listeners, so go for it.
Okay, so I might throw in a dick joke, or I might throw in a swear word, or I might explain it in a cheeky way. Because the thing is, so many nonfiction books are super dry, and if you want people to learn and to truly solve the problem that you're trying to solve with your nonfiction book, being dry is not the way to do it.
Boring.
It's boring, exactly. I try to throw in humor, and it might be a tangent. It might be a whimsical story. It might be a made-up swear word. I am known for making up swear words, okay? Like fudge banging collywobble. It's a completely nonsensical word, but fuck it, I threw it into my book, So yeah, I know my values, I know my 3 principles, and I always try to put those at the sentence level of my marketing copy, my books, my workbooks, whatever it is I'm doing. I try to always have, and you can't always do it. Some people have 5 principles or 2 principles, and sometimes you can only have 1 or 2 of them. But for the most part, I try to always have all 3. And if I embody those even down at the sentence level, then you become the most you on the page.
Hey, thanks for watching these Golden Nuggets. And as a reward, I got another big fat Golden Nugget just for you. I wrote this book for you to help you get your act together online so you can grow your business better. You're searching, you want to learn. This is a great book. Grab the book, grow your business.
Amazing, right?